Hi, it's me, Ro, author of Speaking from Spirit, and here is your January 2018 Energy Alert. We start 2018 with the full moon in Cancer, right on New Year's Day, January 1st. It will be a full moon that's going to reveal a lot to us, a lot about what is the heart of our matter, what is important to us, what we find of value for ourselves, what we truly consider important or meaningful in our life. And also, it's going to show us collectively what is important to our groups. So what do our neighbors and our communities and our tribes and our cultures value? And are we still in alignment with that? Does that still work for us? Or do we need to upgrade this in some way? Or maybe even find new groups or new tribes and move on from the other ones? January starts as a 3-month in a 2 global year. So we're going to find that in January, there's a lot of time for the outer to catch up with the inner. So if in 2017, I know we all did in some way, shape, or form, we all upgraded ourselves internally in our thoughts, in our emotions, in our consciousness, in our view, in our perceptions, then everything on the outside will need to reflect that now. So our home, our work, our friends who we spend time with, our social circles, our bodies even, our clothing, our bank accounts, they will all need to match the vibration that we are now in, that we shifted back in 2017. Your outer will need to reflect the inner. It always needs to reflect the inner. So for instance, if you change the way you see yourself, your perceptions changed about yourself, then your clothing, your hairstyle, even your walk will now be more reflecting of how you're seeing yourself and about these upgrades that you have in your own view of your own self or your own being. And that's going to continue all month. That's going to happen all through the month of January. We're going to spruce things up. If you change the way you view your world, maybe even your home or your relationships or your friendships are going to start to reflect that by, again, who you're spending time with or where you're spending time. If you change the way you deal with your body, it will be reflecting that and asking for the next step up or the next upgrade to how you deal with your body. And that would be how you eat or how you sleep or what you do with yourself. If you decided to allow yourself to have more, oh boy, and I hope that you did, we will all now be experiencing more of whatever that is. So whether that's time or money or peace, whatever the inner change is, or whatever it was, regardless to how you view or feel relationships, work, finances, health, any situation in your life, your spirituality, then the outer is now going to need to catch up. And that is what January is about. We're going to catch up in the reality. It's going to become adjusted to what the inner has changed. Maybe some life events have caused you an upgrade, like, an expanding family or an early retirement. Well, then the outer is going to change to that as well. You're going to find accommodations in your outer reality or what you're living in as your reality. The 1 year, which was last year, 2017, had us all internally upgrade, make no mistake. So maybe some of us finally awoke to our spiritual nature, or changed a relationship, or whether with somebody else or to ourselves, or to money, or made peace with the past, or maybe you took back your power. That was certainly a huge theme in 2017. We saw it all over the news. Or maybe we sobered up or moved past a denial or illusion, or decided to maybe take the reins of our life and allow ourselves to move forward or have more or want more, or just even simply want more. whatever that was, whatever that internal change, again, the process has now kind of come to completion, and January 2018 is the month where the outside will need to match the inside. So again, it is a month of sprucing up, adding more, changing things around, repainting, redecorating, buying new clothes with all your gift certificates you got for Christmas, maybe starting a new job and working in a new environment or with new acknowledgement and respect. It is all reflective of the internal changes you made last year. So I want you to look forward to that, and I want you to listen. We can adjust pretty quickly to something good. So it may be a little unnerving at first, but then we get used to it pretty fast. And then you'll be living in your new reality through the rest of 2018. Now, 2018, this is going to be a two-year where we find the right partnerships, where we find the right team players, where we find our right tribes, where we find all the things that help us to achieve our next level so that we can move on in life with ease. January is also going to be a month of inspiration. It is going to be where we have easily fluid ideas or creative thoughts. Mercury is out of retrograde, so now all that creative energy comes floating back up into our conscious mind. We can put that to use. Maybe we're not going to implement it all in January, but it'll definitely get the ball rolling. It is also a good month to clear the air. A 3-month is always a good month to clear the air. So if something needs to be said or expressed, then January 2018 is the month to do that. Back to 2018 though, again, that one global year, all the 2 global years, all the right people that or in a body or out of a body will bring support to you for all that you need to do. So whether it's for your creative ideas or the right painter to spruce up your house or whatever, that will be there. One of the greatest partnerships I hope we all make in this 2018 year is with the energy and the resource we call money. Money likes us. It wants to be our friend. It wants to be there for us, and it wants to be placed in the hands of our spirit so that it can be used to assist us in making all our dreams come true. And we project all kinds of craziness onto money. It wants to help us create a greater ease and a greater freedom and a greater enjoyment of our life. And it's just a resource. When we have our spirit handle our financial life, we experience ease, peace, joy, love, purpose within all the areas of money and all the areas of our finances and financial life. And this happens every moment of every day, not just sometimes. Our spirit knows how to make, spend, earn, save, share, invest, and use money wisely and appropriately. It does not fear money or when we feel like we don't have enough. Most of us project all kinds of negativity onto money and have many limiting beliefs about money that we were taught or that we absorbed. And it really is just a resource, just like air, just like knowledge, just like love, to name a few, but it gets a bad rap. Well, this is the year to change that pattern. So how we use or view or treat or accept money comes either from our ego self or our pain bodies or the things that we were taught, limiting stuff, or from our spirit. Or look at it from either from your fear or from your wisdom. It's just a resource that can either back up our spirit and support our spirit, or it can support our ego. And that is up to us to decide that. But money in and of itself, just a neutral energy that wants us to accept and allow it into our lives. So do that. So do that. I have 2 webinars called Economic Healing. We did them, I think, in 2016. Let me know if you want me to send them to you. I will, with no charge, so that you can listen and start to unravel all the misbeliefs that you have around money. Either way, set your intentions to make peace with money this year and allow it to be a partner for you to help you manifest all of your dreams and all of your desires. That would be a very good partnership. You can read more about this on the full energy alert for 2018. It's on my website, www.rosemarierubenetticapiello.com. And while you're there, make sure you sign up to be on my email list. That way you'll get all the weekly energy alerts I send, as well as my 7 spiritual tips. They're very helpful for navigating life. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope I can be a partner for you in 2018 and you for me. I will discuss more about the energy of 2018 throughout each month on all the energy alerts. So look for them. And in the meantime, it's me, Ro, and I'm wishing you peace. Thanks.